Are you ready? I said, are you ready? You are listening to Voice of the Fans Sportscast, brought to you by none other than the voices of the fans. Discussing football, basketball, news, trending topics. The one-stop shop for all things sports. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Hosted by none other than Ben Swift Reynolds, Taylor Gatwood, and Tyler Wright. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Voice of the Fans Sportscast.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Voice of the Fan Sportscast. I'm your host, Ben Reynolds. We have Taylor Gatwood, RC, and Tyler Wright. We all here. What's going on?
What's good, gang?
What's going on, bro? What's happening?
Join preseason football. That's what's going on. Just watching games. Now, I'm just having it on TV in the background, just like seeing it. You know what I'm saying?
You wasn't watching that 49ers game in the background.
Man, I would. Hey, man, I went to the living room for that game. I went to the big screen on that game so I can see them passes and HD, you know what I'm saying? I need that 4K, caught in 4K type action.
This man here, boy.
Man, I don't just start off like this, RC. Them passes were high. You can't tell me they wasn't.
They were high?
Yeah, they were high.
Like giraffe booty? That would be, I'm trying confused.
Man, they were like Cam Newton type high.
Really? You grading like that? Wow, man.
All right, so the out he threw, I don't know that receiver name, but that out he threw to the receiver.
Yeah, Danny.
Yeah, that was totally uncatchable.
Mm-hmm.
And the one, I think he ran like a post.
Mm-hmm.
He overthrew that one.
Mm-hmm. You overthrew that one.
Now,
So,
of course, deep ball is one of the easiest passes to throw. You just gotta lead them, and the receiver did all the work anyway. He burnt the corner. I mean, there was no man over top. That's why I said it was just a base defense.
yeah. It's funny, man, because I've seen a lot of quarterbacks past weekend. All of them was making bad throws. I mean, Deshaun is a great quarterback.
Deshaun was terrible.
Baker, he wasn't terrible. He just
RC, that was bad.
It's preseason, man, and then he ain't played 600 days of football. It's been 600 days.
I know, but they were still bad passes though. Even
600
though he
days, man.
I know, but they still bad passes though.
But I mean, it happens as quarterback. I mean, I don't know no quarterback that don't make a. Jimmy did it at the wrong time. Like he was overthrowing them when they matter. But I'd rather do it in preseason than regular season. I mean,
yeah, cause they need to keep Trey Lance in there longer so he can get some more game time reps.
Yeah, he won't play probably.
Nah, he's good with his feet though. You know what I mean, he's just another He's not Cam Newton. He's not Cam Newton, like, but he good. He does kind of remind me of Cap though.
I don't understand the hate, the slander. I don't get it. Like, where is it coming from?
Like I said, like,
give him a shot, man.
Like, I'm calling a spade because when I saw him last year,
but a spade's a high card. You know, I mean, I don't understand. Like, I'm just trying to understand why. Like, if this was Baker Mayfield and we was like, okay, Baker, here you go again, get another shot. Because I watched Baker too. I was like, I'm cheering for Baker because I want to see them do good, man. It's like, they always like kind of give up on guys too soon. And like Trey is just like new. There's no tape on him. There's nobody know what to expect, and he got a coach that's gonna protect him. He's not gonna do anything crazy with that kid. He's gonna keep it simple.
So did he not get sacked for holding on the ball for too long?
He did what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to take a sack whenever you don't just throw it, Jameis. You want me to go there?
I know Rick James is this, man.
But Jameis say his prayers though. That's the difference, you know.
He say his prayers.
Yeah, he said his prayers because
But
Marquez
who
Callaway came down with that ball.
Well, I just know this, man. It's gonna be fun. Because the one thing I did notice this past weekend, we actually have football. I've been waiting on it. So it was like, man, it was just good to
Yeah, it
see
was
football
good.
on TV.
Yeah,
Finally.
best time of the year?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I ordered me some pizza. But I don't just leave this one thing about Trey Lance though. I don't just say this. The reason why I'm like this because everybody like ranting and raving about MVP. He gonna do this and that, but they wasn't saying nothing last year. They ain't know who he was in the draft. Shoot. So how do we go for that to
Man,
this in
listen,
a
I
matter of
gotta
no
say
time?
this. I gotta say this. We don't have this same type of energy for quarterbacks. Zach Wilson played for BYU.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta understand BYU wasn't playing Alabama, right? You look at the quarterbacks that were drafted before him. Nobody just flat out just great.
Josh Allen, Wyoming.
Wyoming. I mean, you're gonna get your best quarterbacks from crazy places. I think that what the league need to fear, and it's not just him. It's that version of quarterback now. Nobody's standing in the pocket, man. That's over with. Like I would be very afraid if I was a defense where every week I'm playing somebody who can move around like that. Teams would love to play Jimmy Garoppolo because it's a dinosaur now playing like that. So
So that's
we
what
turn
you okay. I get
yeah, we turning the page. Yeah, you don't. How many quarterbacks in the league just standing there besides Brady?
it.
You took too long, man. Come
I
on
don't
now.
know. I kind of going through the list because that's not. These guys are not fast. They're just mobile. I mean,
That's the league now. Like you look at Brady. Brady's
Matt
gonna get it out
Jones, he
quick.
not like them guys can run because they young. Most of these
Kirk
guys in the
Cousins,
Yeah, Kurt.
Jared Goff,
Baker's not really a runner either, but he'll take it if he see it.
Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan. Did y'all see Matt Ryan this week? He looked weird in that uniform. Or is it just me? Look
Yeah,
like
he did. He did. I just
it
can't
looked
get
like
over that.
it looked like Little Giants. Like it was too big for him. Like or something. It was like
That's how you always wear jerseys. I don't know why. That dude living in the 1990s, bro.
I'm like, bro,
Them
like
old
yo,
Reebok jerseys.
yeah, like you have like his shoulder pads were too little, and his jersey was too big, or something was going on. But
Somebody took his shoulder pads.
Colts. The Colts might be a sneaky team this year.
They are. If they had Matt Ryan last year instead of Wentz, oh my word.
Yeah, they had a good team last year.
yeah, they really did. They would have made the playoffs.
But then Carson Wentz choked the last game against the Jaguars to not make the
Yeah.
playoffs.
So yeah, they would have been a very good team
Choked away the playoffs and then got a job in
with
Washington.
Commanders.
That's crazy.
The Washington Commanders.
What a name.
All right, so let's break down the NFC North record predictions.
You guys winning a lot of games like I do.
It's gonna.
That depends on
I think it's gonna be a close race between the Packers and Lions.
really.
That's what I think.
No, I think the Vikings are going to be better than the Lions.
I don't know, man. The Vikings, they coming in with a new coach, Kevin O'Connell. He came from the Rams, so he might implement the Rams offense, but he's still playing with Kirk Cousins. But we're gonna get to all that. Let's go with the Packers. We'll predict their record. I have them going 9-8. I just don't think they're that good.
Dude, that receiving core is horrible.
And like they were like, well, he got Lazard, Tanya, that rookie receiver.
I got Sammy
But-
Watkins.
Man, Sammy Watkins, he can't finish a game. So I won't even list him because he just stay injured all the time. So we looking at his receivers. Well, he do got good backfield in Aaron Jones.
Their defense
And,
is
Defense is good though. The secondary is outstanding. Now I got a question about that D line.
yeah, I agree with that. The pass rush ain't very tough.
Yeah, they let go. Was it Zadarius Smith?
Yeah.
So and the linebacker core is still kind of shaky. So we're gonna see. It's gonna all ride on Aaron Rodgers, and that's why I didn't give him like a losing record because they still got Aaron Rodgers. but that offense is way it's easier to guard now and game playing against because they don't have a top receiver. So now you can disguise different packages better.
Rodgers was talking bad about his receivers today.
So he say,
Y'all saw that? Or, let me see if I can find that quote.
So
RC.
you saying 9-8?
Mm-hmm.
Man, can I I gotta say this for Aaron Rodgers. Can y'all honestly say y'all knew any of the receivers that he had, like were they like superstars before he made them household names? Like, be honest, we didn't know Greg Jennings. We didn't
Randall
know,
Cobb. I
no,
knew
so
Jordan.
he was a quarterback in college, man.
He played. I watched
Wait,
him. He was good at Memphis. I watched him at
wait.
Memphis and he was good.
Who?
Cobb?
Randall Cobb
He
in
played at
Memphis?
Kentucky.
Yeah, he played at Kentucky.
I'm in Kentucky. Yeah, I watched Kai play against Southern Miss. And
Okay,
I saw
but
him
I'm
play.
saying, listen, that's low caliber football. He wasn't just hired. This guy. He was a quarterback. They moved him to receiver. Like a lot of.
Okay, but
Okay,
you
hold
can
on.
still
So you telling me you would say Randall Cobb was just a all-world receiver? You didn't know he was a receiver. They made him into one.
yeah, he was a kick returner at first.
Okay, because when I look at Brady, he has Wes Welker, who was just tearing it up as a Dolphin. Then he comes to New England and tears it up. So these guys was already proven as a receiver, and he was a great college receiver at Texas Tech. But Randall Cobb is not. I don't even know how he's still in the league. Okay, Donald Driver from Alcorn, he was a hand me over from Brett Favre, but he just wasn't a world beater. Like this guy that made some guys, man. I saw Devontae Adams came from Fresno State. But you really didn't know who he was until he got to Aaron Rodgers. So I wouldn't count Aaron Rodgers out just yet because we see Brady with all these big names. He only played with big name receivers. Aaron Rodgers make you. Remember that James Jones guy? He was tearing it up. Like, and then when they leave him, they disappear off the face of the earth. Jordy Nelson left the Packers and went to the Raiders. He's somewhat
He was
frying
old
chicken.
by that time. He
And
was old.
that division's weak too.
Bro, the Packers are Aaron
That's
Rodgers is
another
going.
thing. They play in a weak division.
But
That's what I'm
call me
saying.
crazy though. When he had Devontae Adams, he forced him the ball a lot. I think
Yes.
him not having
It's gonna help.
I think it's gonna help him not having a world beater at receiver.
Mm-hmm.
You think
Because,
he's gonna help?
I think it's gonna help.
No, he get frustrated way too much at receivers.
bro, no, he don't. Like, look at his career. He's really a GOAT. I say this all the time about him. He didn't had less big name receivers. He won a Super Bowl, and those guys were not big name receivers.
All right,
Brady had Randy Moss and threw 50 touchdowns with Randy Moss, Aaron Hernandez, Gronk, Wes Welker. All of them was on one team together.
Let me say this. I think you're not giving some of these receivers credit for developing their route running skills.
Okay, yeah, they
because they created separation on a lot of occasions.
Bro.
Like they became they had a great quarterback, but they became a better receiver too.
I think my point is they go hand in hand. That's why I kind of like I love Brady, but Brady has had more ABs, Mike Evans, even his running backs been better. Aaron Rodgers, these running backs be surfacing. I swear, Ryan Grant, I can name them. They've been
Ryan Grant.
They don't do anything when they leave Aaron Rodgers.
Cheeseburger Lacy.
Cheeseburgers. Yeah, come on, man. Like this dude, somebody needs to start. And in the NFL, they don't talk about this, but he's made a lot of guys. And when they leave him to go get paid, they disappear.
You really could say the same thing about Favre.
Yes, indeed.
If y'all gonna say, if you saying Aaron Rodgers is your GOAT, then Drew Brees is definitely number one.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna say this. Montana's my GOAT because those players was developed, but Brees was the same way. Brees, Aaron Rodgers, they don't get the credit they deserve, man. Like that is very difficult. Marcus Colston, them guys, the beer man, them guys that y'all had, they can't play nowhere but with Brees. That's it. So my thing is with Aaron Rodgers, with this division, with this receiving core that we don't know nothing about, watch out.
Hey, Colston was cold though.
He was, but he went to school at Hofstra.
Hofstra.
Yeah, it's kind of cool seeing like for example, like Aaron Jones. He was
Yeah,
a fifth round pick out of UTEP.
come on, man,
Like,
come on.
I mean, I'm not saying he is a great player, but
Yeah, come on.
but when you have a good quarterback, it makes everybody around you good too.
Bro, you see some of
But
the passes this guy make, like he throw you open though, Ben.
yeah, I understand. But
He's like
this
one of
is
the
a
best
different.
talents to ever come through. Like as a just
Mhm.
a pure talent, he's
But I
top.
think this year is different, though. I think it's gonna be different.
Now, RC opened my eyes a little bit more
But
about.
look, I thought about it the
He's a
other
good
day.
regular season quarterback for sure.
It's like Michael Jordan, man. Be honest. Let's just be honest. Outside of Pippen and Rodman, the rest of the guys,
Trash.
Sure.
Trash
I'm
can.
Hold on, you calling Ron? Oh, you calling
Luke
Ron
Longley.
Harper trash?
Yes, his knees were trash 5 years before he got to the Bulls.
Bro, Luke Longley, bro. Come
They
on.
came,
Yeah,
bro. They
Luke
was
Longley
system
was trash,
players. Bill Wellington, Luke
but
Longley,
he had
Steve.
Horace Grant too.
But I'm talking about post Horace Grant.
Oh, okay.
That team, 97, like that supposed to be 7-2 win, they're supposed to be the greatest team ever. They are not beating too many teams. Like when you get into their bench, Mike got to come off the bench fast or they getting washed. They getting beat down because you had to play a team that had more depth. You could beat them. Them guys coming off the Judd Bushler, like he got to really pronounce their names correctly just to get it out. It's like, man,
All right. So with that being said, With that being said, what you had the Packers going as?
I got them going 10-7 or either 12-5. I can see them doing it. They playing a sorry division.
I have them at 11-6.
I got 12-5.
Y'all too high.
9-8. They don't won the division like
Y'all too
18,000
high.
times. Like I believe in the Lions.
This schedule's tough now.
I believe in the Lions, but not that much.
So
like
Jared Goff, bro.
no, it's not. No, it's not. Even, I don't have the Lions win the division. I had the Packers win the division because it's a sorry division.
They gonna win.
But
the division.
they got some juggernauts
But they're the
on
only
this
team
schedule.
in the division. They're the only team in the division that's gonna have a winning record.
no.
Yeah, because Ben said he has the Packers 9-8 winning the division, so that means he has the rest of the teams with losing record of 5.
Yeah.
He can't do 500 anymore. But
Yeah, I got the Green Bay win division, but the other team's gonna have a losing record.
Not me. I got Green Bay winning the division again. But I actually think the Lions are going to be very competitive. They was in every game
They're gonna
last
be
year.
competitive, but I don't think they have enough yet.
Not yet.
So
that Hudson dude
but-
looks all right. He looks like he's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, man.
because I
that's
actually what got me to 9-8 too, I think the Vikings and the Lions gonna split with Green Bay.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah,
Listen,
I believe
I'm
they
with you
can.
I'm with you on that. That is a great observation because you gotta understand, like they struggled with them when they was really good. When the Green Bay struggled with them last year.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams. So with Minnesota, they're gonna be running the same offense as the Bengals and the Rams and 49ers. So
Yep.
and they got all the players there. They just got a new coach. They're gonna try different things. So it's possible. I just think Aaron Rodgers is that dude into the playoffs. He's John Stockton, Karl Malone into the playoffs.
And that's what I was gonna ask you, Ben. How many games do you think Aaron Rodgers gets them by himself?
Man, he never had this before against Buffalo or against Buccaneers, against the Saints, against the Titans, the Eagles. Like these teams have defenses that can literally shut you lights out. And now since you don't have that true number one, I mean, they can say they can cover any way they want to
So watch
without
this.
worrying about getting beat.
So Devontae was hurt a lot, and he had to play some games without Devontae. Here's the thing, and Tyler touched on it. They're actually more dangerous because you really don't know what's coming. Like we really don't know. You're like who I think I'm not gonna say Sammy Watkins is gonna blow the doors off of it, but it's Aaron Rodgers, and the difference is this is how good he is. Take him and put him anywhere. You can put him within this division, and automatically they get better. Like
he was on the Vikings, that'd be scary.
That'd be scary. You would just be like the Vikings gonna go to the Super Bowl because he has Justin Jefferson and what's my other guy?
Adam Thielen.
Okay, like come on, like you can literally put him on any playoff team that made the playoff last year, and you're gonna win the Super Bowl. Like he could, I wouldn't even want to think about him in like with San Francisco or the Rams or Cincinnati or any of those to Buffalo. He would just eat it up. So I think it's just that guy is just different, man. I've seen enough. I don't care nothing about Super Bowl rings, man. I care about who can get the job done. Like everybody ain't gonna win the Super Bowl. The league controlling that narrative.
It's gonna be an interesting season because
if I'm wrong, I tell you, I'll walk it back. I'll walk it back for you. But
I mean, that's a good hill to die on, though. I mean, dying on the Aaron Rodgers hill. That's a good one.
I mean, how many times am I wrong on this podcast? So I'm dying on this hill.
Ben don't like Aaron Rodgers.
I'm the voice of truth. If y'all, bro, I'm trying to tell you, I always try to play me like I'm.
Tyler, remember how wrong he was about the Bucks that one year when they won the Super Bowl, though? He was way off.
I was not wrong, though.
They won the Super Bowl.
What'd he say?
Barely, though, because of different crazy things that happened.
Tyler, you remember, bro? He was dogging Brady that whole year.
Which year was this?
When the Bucks won the Super Bowl.
2020.
Oh,
yeah. You had like that. He did it himself.
I didn't say he did. I said they had a good team. They won the Super Bowl, and you were like,
"No." They had to add AB and some other he barely got. If it wasn't for freaking Jared Cook, the Saints and boy, I'm trying to tell you, Bug Guy Jared Cook. If it wasn't for him, Beetlejuice, Jared Cook, then the game would have been ours, man. So,
all right, we can keep going.
All right, Bears. I had the Bears going 4-13. What about you, Tyler?
Hold on, let me get to it.
I ain't gotta say nothing about the Bears, dude.
I got them winning season.
Sis, you been generous. I heard that Khalil, what's his name? The running back,
Herbert.
The backup, Khalil Herbert, that he might be edging out David Montgomery.
Oh God.
Dude, Montgomery's not even that bad.
I know they don't even know they talking about he might be getting a lot more carries and splitting they don't even know who their running back is.
Free, I hate that I forget bro name. Quarterback. Yeah, free Justin Fields, man.
At least they got.
I wish he did say that statement.
He don't have Nagy this year, at least.
True.
So he only have Cole Kmet, he have Mooney, and that's all I know.
Yeah, they're bad off. Dude, that's like Aaron Rodgers don't have a receiving core, but he's Aaron Rodgers. And Justin Fields is a second-year player and don't have a receiving core. That's rough.
Hold on. I think they got Brian Pringle from the Chiefs. I didn't know that.
Well, that was the Chiefs' number 5 guy, so.
Okay, they added some veterans. They got Tajee Sharp and N'Keal Harry.
Oh, God, N'Keal Harry, bro.
Yeah, so, that's what he's working with right now.
Yeah,
Gatwood, what you have him going?
I had him at 5-11.
5-11. So you right. You right with me. What about you, RC?
I got him at 3-14.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just don't look good right now for him.
I was just gonna give him a couple games because.
I feel bad.
I think Fields will have a couple good games.
I felt bad for him, to be honest. So I think I gave him one more than they needed. I had him, like I said, I had him going 4-13. Like I don't have much to say about the Bears, dude.
That's a rough team.
It's just I don't know. They trying, man. They trying. They fired Matt Nagy. They bringing in an offense-minded coach. So he might be able to do wonders. I just hope they use David Montgomery.
Guess who they got new
Like he
week 1
used.
too? It's gonna be real crazy.
Who they have?
They got the game. They play the 49ers. It's gonna get real ugly.
See, man, that's an easy win for the 49ers. Get frapped. So the Bears, man, they just don't have nothing going for themselves. At least they trying. They kind of like the not the Giants, but they kind of in a rebuild where they gotta keep adding pieces. It's gonna take a while. Hopefully they can get like the Lions. That's the team I think of, like the Lions. The Lions just gradually adding, and hopefully they can get to that route.
If you're in a rebuild and you can like see the improvement and like see like for example, like you said, the Lions, but the Bears, it just doesn't seem like they have a direction. It just seems like they're getting worse.
I feel like they're always rebuilding. Always.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's move on to the Vikings. I have them going 7-10. I'm not high on their defense, and I really don't know much about their head coach. So I know they're gonna sprinkle in the Rams offense, but sometimes they always don't go as planned when you sprinkle in a new offense, especially with with Kirk Cousins. You know, he's kind of shaky all the time. So hopefully, and Dalvin Cook, he always battling injuries. So I got a question mark on that offense. I know they got a lot of talent, they're explosive, but they lost some games they shouldn't have lost last year. And then defense, I still think they're not quite there yet. So they're gonna be in some shootouts, I think. RC, what you had the Vikings going?
9-8.
Okay.
They're a veteran team. Got a lot of pieces coming back. They should have made the playoffs last year. They started slow. They gave us a fight. They're built the right way. They play good defense, sound defense. I watched them. And like you said, Dalvin Cook is always fighting an injury. But the one thing about that offense that they run, the Bengals, the Rams, the 49ers, the Packers, the Browns, a lot of them are running the same offense. And usually the first year, even the Miami Dolphins, the first year of running that offense, you kind of creep up on people. So the Bengals did it last year. So let's see because Jefferson and Thielen is just as good as Jamar Chase and whoever the other guy is. So I think if they can run the football, it's really going to open it up for Jefferson and Thielen. So I think they're dangerous. Like they've always been good.
Yeah, I agree they're dangerous, but I see them. They can't close worth a flip.
Mm-hmm.
So if they can learn how to close, then yeah, they win more games. But I need to see them actually close these games out. Because if they close the games, the close ones, then they'll probably fighting for the division if they can able to close out these games. That's why they lose most of these. Because Kirk Cousins end up doing something stupid or turnovers or miss a field goal. It's just simple stuff that maybe they can clean up. Gatwood, what you have the Vikings going?
I got them at 9-8 also. Kirk Cousins a mid quarterback. He's always going to have the mid record. 9-8.
That sound about right to me.
Just
Tyler,
9-8.
Dang, man, y'all must did y'all homework together or something.
That's how I always feel about Kirk Cousins, man. He's
more.
always going to be middle of the pack.
It's a very
it don't matter what team he on.
It's a very easy observation, Ben. I mean, they middle of the pack. They always middle of the pack. I don't even know how they get in the playoffs some years. They're a very hard team to pick.
7-10 still put them in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, but they always on the verge of making the playoffs, or they make the playoffs. So
I feel like their team ain't bad though. I don't get
Their
it.
offense
They not disciplined. They always injured.
They got a top 2 with their receiving core. They're definitely top 10 with Justin Jefferson.
Yeah,
Adam Thielen. Then you got a top 7 running back when he's healthy.
They just never can close.
Weird.
They never can close. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. That's why I got them going 7-10. Cause I need to see it. I need to see improvement.
They like in purgatory or
That's all
something.
I'm asking.
They like in purgatory.
Yeah, exactly. That's where Kirk Cousins have them. Though I said 17 gonna still put them in the middle of the pack.
True.
But 9-8 can put them in the playoffs. But we have to see. Cause the NFC is loaded this year.
Yeah.
Where?
I don't understand why people have us not going to the playoffs and winning like 6 games type stuff. I don't get it.
Because they don't watch the
You think the
Saints.
NFC is loaded?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because let's look at it. We have the Saints.
1,
We have the Buccaneers.
2,
We have the Rams.
maybe 3.
You said maybe 3.
Super Bowl winner, Super Bowl representative. The 2 teams that go to the Super Bowl, they always fall back. Check it.
I couldn't see the Rams falling back. And not like they lost a lot.
Bro, listen. Let me tell you something, man.
They got Bobby Wagner.
That 49ers fan coming at them.
Listen. I'm going to take the 49er out of it. It's respect. I respect them. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm just going off of history. When you go to the Super Bowl or you win the Super Bowl, those 2 teams always get everybody's best shot. For some reason, they either one team falls off the face of the earth. Like we did it after we win, and then the year Seattle did it the year it's something about those teams. I think the Rams are not going to be used to being hunted. Like they're going to be hunted. Every game is circled now. You're the Super Bowl champ. So now you keep naming them in here. You got 3 so far.
The Eagles.
We don't know. It's on paper.
You gotta say Cowboys before you say Eagles.
Yeah, it's on paper.
I'm saying the Eagles first.
And
I think
on
Eagles
paper?
are better than Cowboys. Yeah.
On paper.
And on the field too. Watch.
We ain't seen it yet.
I don't need to see it. I already envision it.
You just said you need
Y'all
to see the
can't see-
Vikings, though.
Yeah, I
Okay,
need to
go
see the
ahead.
Vikings because they can't finish. But Jalen Hurts, he's the man.
I do think the NFC's it's definitely not as good as last year.
You said Dallas.
You putting the
Cardinals gonna
Niners
be
in
right
there?
back up there, huh?
Putting the Niners in there.
Yes.
I don't say them for last. You ruined it, Tyler.
My bad.
Hey, man. It ain't loaded. It ain't loaded, man. When you get to that other side, it's crazy over there.
Let's see the other side. Chiefs.
Yeah, we already know. Yeah, the AOC
That whole division.
gauntlet.
Yeah, that's true. I forget about that. Yeah.
Bills, Bengals, Ravens,
Yeah.
Colts,
Brown and Deshaun, they can hold it up until Deshaun gets back.
Hold on, I
Chargers,
have the.
Broncos.
Let's go and do the
Ravens.
lines real quick. I have them finish 8-9 over the Vikings.
Wait. Let me see what I got.
I got the line.
What?
I got them
Wait,
at
Tyler.
6 and 11.
Gotta get back to my. I had them
You
going
crazy,
8-9.
Gatwood.
6 and 11.
I got them going 7 and 10. Listen,
I got a sneaky
8-9,
8-9.
man.
Sneaky 8-9.
they're gonna be good, man. You 2 guys own to something. They my sneaky pick. I actually
Yeah,
when I
me
pick division with my friends, we do that every year. It's kind of trying to figure out to see how accurate we are or wrong we were. But I feel like the Lions gonna take a step because last year you did not want to play them. We played them week 1 and almost gave it back to them, and after that it was the same thing. So they got better on defense. They got better on defense, and they play hard, man.
Hutchinson, man, he was getting out there in preseason.
But I think it's the coach, man. It's the
He like a fire.
culture. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I say I had the Lions going 8-9, finishing second in the division. I think they're gonna make a major leap. Cause remember DeAndre Swift for injured on and off. If he can stay healthy fully, oh my word, then they're gonna finally start using Jamal Williams. Jamal Williams not a scrub. He can tote that thing. And I feel like they have a nice group of young players. And that's what you want when you rebuild. You want good young players. Yep. And we forgot they added DJ Chalk. And then they got Jameson Williams.
Yeah.
St. Brown. Yeah. Josh Reynolds at the 4 receiver. I mean, they got some receivers, man.
2
TJ
words.
Hawkinson.
2 words. Jared Goff.
I knew he was going to say.
I mean, Jared Goff, they not gonna let them. He's like Jimmy. You know, don't let him lose the game, and that's what they gonna do.
So check this out. He goes into that Jimmy Garoppolo category. It's him, it's Jimmy, Kirk Cousins, Jared
Mm-hmm.
Goff. They're in that Nick Foles, Carson Wentz. They
Yeah,
look like world beaters some games. You be like, damn, they look really good today. Then the next week it's like, dang, it look really bad. Then they go back. It's like no consistency. So if Jared Goff, who's been to the Super Bowl, who had
he
a
got
great year.
experience.
So I mean, yeah.
If they keep down the turnovers, which you know Dan Campbell's preaching, he came from the Saints or organization, and the Saints is all about not turning the ball over. I mean, they drilling that into the guy's head day one. So he has a no nonsense type attitude when it comes to bad play, and that's why I think they're gonna take a step forward because of how Dan Campbell is. I mean, we saw them fight hard last year without no talent. No talent. Every day them boys came to play with no talent. Now they looking pretty good with the people they added. So I think that the Lions, man, they making all the right moves. That's just what I think. Tyler, what you have them?
8-9. We talking about the Lions, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And RC, you had them what?
Got them going 7-10.
7-10. So that I'm with RC, man. We finally can agree on something. You know, cause RC, didn't you say they gonna win division? Or what did you
I
say?
did, man, but that was hey.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
Yeah, no. Oh, he backtracked.
I had to. So
hey, I wrote that down.
So
hey, that was,
let me explain.
down.
So I went
man.
to like football mode. Like I started being, come on, bro, let's be realistic. Like, come on, like I was feeling great. The colors, I like the uniforms, I like the Lions, man. They like cool team, and I want to see them win eventually, win something. But I was like, boy, you crazy? Like, there ain't no way they dethroning him right now. They'll get him, but they're not gonna get him right now. Like, come on, bro, chill out. So I walked
RC
that back.
backtracking so fast.
Yeah, yes, most definitely.
RC, when I write that down, man, you can't backtrack, man. You gotta stand up on it.
Nah, I ain't like you. I'm not. Listen, like you said,
Ben gonna ride his tape till the wheels fall off, son.
Yeah, for real.
I commend him for it because that showed how he won that Hardenberg. Because he was sweating bullets, man.
Man, I did not like what I was seeing from coming for hard. I was like, this dude gonna make me look stupid. I can't. I think to myself, I was like, man, what did I do with Dad by Harden? What? Wow, why
Hey,
would I root for
chill
this
out,
man?
chill out.
It was Embiid. That's what I think I'll bet more on Embiid than Harden.
Hater.
But anyway, man, NFC North, I feel like the Lions have a good chance. I don't know. Like RC said back in what May or something like that the Lions gonna win the division, but I think they have a chance to sneak into the playoffs. So that concludes our NFC record prediction. Y'all can check out the other podcast episodes. We already did the NFC South, the NFC East, and the NFC West. So that concludes our NFC take. Let's talk about Deon Sanders real quick. Did y'all see his quote?
Yeah,
I did. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna read it for the listeners. Deon Sanders, he calls out the quality of the NFL Hall of Fame inductees. He said that his head belongs in a different elite tier. He said the Hall of Fame is getting watered down with guys who's not really game changers. I'm gonna let RC take this one.
Mr. Primetime, man. That's tough, Well, It's kind of getting like the NBA. I agree with him. I just want to say it. I wouldn't. You got to be humble, man. Like to say a guy is not a game changer. Like I didn't think I'm a 49er fan. I didn't think Brian Young was a Hall of Famer. I just didn't. A lot of people don't even know him. Hall of Famers is that guy, that dude that everybody know, regardless of what fan base you're with, what team you cheer for. You know that guy is that dude. And honestly, all of us collectively didn't really watch Brian Young and be like, that's that dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like some guys are getting in that aren't just, like their numbers don't even make sense. Like it is. You can tell a game of football. You can tell a story of football without Brian Young. That's what Deon is saying. Like Deon was a trendsetter. He was a guy that could take a receiver away. He did a multiple thing. He did a lot of things. He played receiver, he kick return, punt return. So I understand what he's saying. I just wouldn't have said it.
Yeah,
because it's not your place to like.
That's right on brand with him saying that though. He's always been
prime time.
Yeah, him.
I don't disagree from what he said, but like I say, he came out as arrogant and bullish. He's right. The Hall of Fame is getting watered down. I didn't realize when they induct the Jacksonville player. What's his name? Tony Bosley or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. Baselli. Okay, yeah. That's when I knew. I like, hold up. We have a problem here.
Brady was good though. Like that's the thing.
He only played like 4 years.
So like, what are you?
I mean, he only played like 5 years. I don't know. It was something crazy. He didn't play in the NFL for a long time.
But you got to, I think, Ben, and I think it's fair because they're putting. If you got the Panthers and the the Jaguars and the Texans, you got to induct their players. Fred Taylor should be in the Hall of Fame.
That's why I said I would choose Fred Taylor over him, though.
Yeah, Jimmy Smith should be in the Hall of Fame. Like Jimmy Smith got 10,000. He got like more receiving yards than just as many as Michael Irvin. So it's like, and he got 2 Super Bowl rings and he played with the Cowboys, but he didn't play. He was on the team, but I don't know what the criteria is. I don't know what you got to do to get in.
That's why I understand. That means Sean Taylor. You think Sean Taylor should get in though?
No. Sean Taylor shouldn't get in the Hall of Fame. He didn't play long enough. He only played like 4 years, and then his numbers are not crazy numbers. That it used to be about numbers, right?
Yeah, because the Jaguars player, he only played 6 years. He played from 1995 to 2001.
But like when it comes to offensive tackle, though, he was a tackle money position. How do you
gauge that?
How you grade them? To be like
pancakes, or I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, so it gets technical. Like that team he was on was a game away from going to Super Bowl twice, and it was a freaking new franchise. So I understand Baselli, but I think what Prime is saying, some of these guys you letting in aren't better than the guys you keeping out. Like you can't explain to me why Fred Taylor is not a Hall of Famer, and why did Leroy Buller had to wait 15 years. Like no. You tripping.
That is tripping. So do you think they should make another level of the Hall of Fame? Like he said, elite tier. He said he need a different color jacket.
That sounds crazy.
You can't do
that. That's why I hate the NBA Hall of Fame. That's why I can't stand it, man. They let any people in them up.
Out of all the major leagues, I think the NBA the worst with this too.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, the hardest is to get in is baseball, man. You gotta have stupid, crazy stats to get in.
Man, you gotta have clean. You gotta have a record on and off the field with baseball.
I think that's how it should be. It should be like when guys' names come up, you should just be able to be like, "Okay, he's definitely in." You know what I'm saying? Like, like a Brady or a Prime or a Randy or you know what I'm saying? Jerry Rice.
Mm-hmm.
I think baseball. They get it right, but they get it wrong because there's no way in hell you can keep Pete Rose and Barry Bonds.
You bet it on baseball, bro.
I don't care. Like you got guys like, bro. If you really do the history of baseball, like
that shouldn't mean nothing, bro.
It does, man. Look, that's crazy though, bro. Like, that's integrity, though, bro.
Listen though, like you gotta understand, it's so much. Like it's like a pastor preaching to you to be righteous, and then he's not living that. Like they have all these bylaws and all these standards for these people, and they do all the crooked stuff behind the scenes. Like they knew those guys was juicing. They made the money. Then it's like I think the government they might have been the feds who got involved with that. Major leagues, like you ain't gonna get rid of the commissioner. He's in the Hall of Fame. He was the commissioner over baseball when all this was going on. He knew they got the money, they got paid. But with that being said, steroids ain't gonna help you hit no curveball, bro.
Exactly.
Nah, I ain't.
Hitting 98-mile-an-hour fastball, bro. Steroids ain't gonna help that.
Stand in front of the plate, that thing goes sa. You be like, wait. I need you put the steroids in your eyes or something? Cause so you can't tell me like Barry Bonds is like Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire. They got bigger so they can play longer. They play 162 games, don't they? And 162.
Crazy.
So you got to take steroids or HGH to stay healthy, not to. It's gonna get you big. Like I'm not for it. I just don't understand why
I
they're
think
so
it's
strict.
integrity
I get
type
that.
thing.
But like, bro, if you take roids, like for example, DeAndre Hopkins just got a 6-game suspension for PEDs. He's still gonna get in the Hall of Fame. Like they don't even look at it in the NFL.
And look at DeAndre. He's not a big guy. He took it because he's been hurt a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and it heals him faster. Like I think, man, that
Well,
has nothing to do with.
Again, what is baseball predicated on? Image, America's pastime. So they hold it. It's like you can't get mad at people for holding a standard for integrity. Like even though they do shady stuff in the background,
You
but
can cut because, like RC
it's
said,
their stuff though. It's their lead. They hold like a standard.
but it's like RC said, they was making the money off of it, and they knew.
Yeah.
Yes,
How you gonna come back on the back end and
They
be
were
like, now you can't
profiteering,
go in the
but
Hall of
still,
Fame?
yeah, two wrongs don't make it right though, and they just.
but they too wrong to listen. They got away with it. Nobody ever goes at baseball. They keep going at Barry and they keep going at because like Griffey, he did it the right way.
Mhm.
But Griffey even said, "Hey man, them guys are Hall of Famers." Like
Yeah,
I've
they
seen
Hall of
them
Famers,
guys.
but what they did, consequences. It
Rafael
doesn't matter.
Palmeiro, like
Consequences. And
yeah, I get it,
that's
but
what it is. That's all what it is. It's consequences for actions like it's wrong in any sport.
so
You
watch
shouldn't
this.
do it, but the
In the
Major
National
League Baseball
Football
just
League,
hold it.
the National Football League, steroid use was like crazy back in that time. Like all them guys were using steroids, man. Because there's no way they were
But
they were like barbarians back in the day. You ever seen how big some of those guys were? So what I'm saying is it don't make you good. There were guys who took
yeah, of
steroids and
course
still
not.
was trash, right?
Yeah, of course.
So
But I'm
I
saying
mean,
we it's like I said, it's two different leagues. One predicates on warrior mentality.
mm,
The other one predicates on clean image mentality.
I don't believe baseball worried about clean image, man. Like baseball is the struggling out of all the sports we name. They
I
struggle
think
because
they do. That's why they never change their game.
they don't
That's why
promote it.
they don't promote. They don't. They do the same thing over and over. It's just like anything else. They don't care. They want it this way. They wanted it presented this way, and that's why we
Mm,
have this. NFL is different. NBA is different. So that's why I think it varies from sport to sport. It just all depends on what they're trying to portray to the fans.
right. I agree with
Uh,
that.
all right. Let's talk about Watson debut real quick. So, NFL they put together little clips, highlight clips for Watson. They show every incomplete pass he threw.
Two of them was bad drops though.
Okay. But you think the NFL they just overblown what Watson did on his debut. They just totally just dogged him for no reason from all them 6 passes he threw.
Cleveland, I got you. They didn't leave Deshaun Watson alone, man. Like they're trying to be the police, the jury, everybody, the media. You bashing this guy. You trying to make this guy to be this sick person. If you just really want to get technical, you can find anything on anybody. So what they're doing with him, you can't punish this man forever. Forever. He was a young guy. Like he wasn't the only person guilty either. Those women were guilty of this. They weren't gonna say nothing until something happened where it was cool, and then they decided they want to tell the world. Like I believe, yes, there were a few, but you can't punish this man forever. Even in the media, you're critiquing a guy who ain't played football in 600 days.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. You stop doing something for 600 days. Stop thinking for 600 days and then talk. Like, that's not fair to him, man. He going out there playing football and people screaming all these different things to him.
And stuff.
Yeah, come on, bro. He didn't rate nobody. It's crazy, man, what this man is actually going through. Like, we like to deface our athletes, our heroes, our people that he's not my hero, but he's somebody's hero. We don't even know this guy to be really guilty of what they saying he's. They done made it out to be that way.
Yeah, man, he's my hero.
So, but my thing is, how many passes did he throw, Ben?
He threw 6.
He was in there for 6 passes, bro. Jimmy threw 8. Come on, bro. Come on, 6 passes, bro. To a team he ain't never. He don't even know the team, bro. He don't even know the team. Come on, man. Free Deshaun Watson, bro.
What I find so funny is they made a highlight. Like they literally showed it like a highlight. Like, all right, they said it's literally just how it went. They said, all right, in the next segment, we're gonna show Watson 6 incomplete. No, they said we're gonna show you Watson 6 passes highlight. And when the next segment came on, they showed all 6 incompletions. And then they said something else about like, dang. Oh yeah, they said his first team went 3 and out, and just like that.
It's wrong, man. Like,
I like, really? Bro, NFL Network, they own it, boy.
NFL Network did that?
Yeah, NFL Network did it.
That's lame. For real.
Yeah, man, so
but
are y'all taking it? It's a grain of salt, basically. Y'all not worried. Y'all just like, okay, just preseason.
No, man.
Like RC says, preseason, man. This stuff don't matter.
Don't matter, bro. Like he's swatting flies out there, really. Like I saw him with the towel, like warming up. I was like, man, this is gonna be.
They finna kill him.
They're finna kill this dude, man. This dude, and he just seems like it don't get to him. He just look like he's always has the same look on his face. Like it's just really sad, bro. Like let that dude leave.
Yeah, they're not gonna leave him alone. If the Browns struggle this year, he in for a long season. And then, we heard reports Kareem Hunt talking about getting me out of here. He want to trade. So, I don't know, man. Browns.
Be good, but I said they're going to be good if he plays. But he probably ain't going to play this year. They're saying he's probably going to be a year suspension now. That's what Goodell's saying.
Yeah, Goodell won a year. Goodell coming down hard. He called him a rapist. Then he called him. He called him a predator.
He called him a predator.
Dude, Roger Goodell said that.
Yes, I can't.
Yeah, Roger said
that. Wilding, bro.
Bro, but listen, this is the thing. Who is one of Robert Goodell's closest friends?
Robert Kraft.
Roger Goodell's closest friend is Robert Kraft, right? Robert Kraft did the same thing and disappeared off the face of the earth, man. Nobody has. Like, what are women that can come out on Robert Kraft? They not going to, because Robert Kraft
Asians, man. They probably can't even know. They don't even know English. Probably
not all of them. They got deep pockets. Robert Kraft got real deep pockets. So it's like it's sad, man, because it's something the National Football League knows that they present to their players. Like the Texans were opening, were actually setting the sessions up for him.
Yeah.
So come on, bro. Like how's he the only person? Like, he learned a very valuable lesson not to trust, but that's just crazy, man. Like
predator,
man.
That's a strong word, my friend.
That's
a strong.
You cannot say that, bro. You cannot say that.
He's had more predators in his league. He's had drug heads, drug addicts. Michael Irvin was. Like, it don't make sense to me. It's just a total contradiction.
You know how bad it is for the commissioner to come out and call you a predator.
He has to do that. He has to do that because it's the Me Too movement. And if he don't say that, then they're gonna be marching
You think
outside of the
you
NFL
think he
stadium.
had to say that though, RC?
No, he didn't have to say that, but he has
That's his own words.
he has to act like he care that much.
He's a hateful man.
That's crazy. I didn't know he said that. I gotta go listen to that.
Yeah, man. Straight
Yeah,
up. So, Watson, dude, I feel for you, bro. But like I said, not discounting the women, of course, but it just some stuff, man. People just go too far on, and them bashing Watson like that for the assistant complete pass. Like they wasn't just terrible. Like it just it's preseason. Like you said, it's just really basic offense. So
They do that to who they want to.
yeah, that's true. All right, so y'all tell me who's gonna win the starting job. I'm gonna read off a couple quarterbacks, and y'all tell me who's gonna get the starting job. All right, Geno Smith and Drew Lock are battling out with Seattle. If y'all the coach, who y'all starting?
That's disgusting.
Went from the penthouse to the outhouse, didn't he?
Yep.
That's tough,
I
man.
can't believe Geno Smith's still relevant at this point.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. What he did in New York, bro, he was terrible. I don't know if if you the GM, who you going with, or the coach, who you going with?
I'm going with Locke. I mean, he's younger and he has more
Mhm.
potential.
RC, what you think?
And I'm going with the third quarterback you didn't mention.
He gotta be better than both of those. I know if the third quarterback was rookie, I'm like, you gotta be better than these two, right?
Good night. But
Show
Drew
me what
Lock,
you
if I had to
got,
pick
man.
between those two, I go with Drew Lock.
Yeah, Drew Lock. Tyler, you
Yeah,
say
Drew
the
Lock.
same?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that. All right, so this is a little bit tougher situation. Steelers, do you go with Kenny Pickett, Mitch Trubisky, or Cal Rudolph? Not Cal Rudolph, Mason Rudolph.
Dude,
Mitch.
that's rough. That is rough.
Mitch all
No,
day.
you say
All
Mitch.
day. All day.
All day long. Look good in preseason,
All
buddy.
right, I can see the thought process behind it. Kyle. He been to the playoffs.
That boy been to a Pro Bowl too, ain't
Yeah.
he? Stop playing with Mitch, Ben.
Oh man, too bad the Pro Bowl don't mean Dentley squad. So
Hey, but I believe Mitch is better. It's all about the OC,
perception.
bro. The OC, bro. The media can really kill you as a quarterback, man. He played for the Bears, bro.
Speak on
Yeah,
it.
he did have Matt Nagy.
I'm
Yeah.
going with Mitch too. Just first of all, yeah, Mason Rudolph ain't it.
Yeah,
And
Cody
then-
gonna take it eventually, but I'm going with Mitch.
Yeah, Kenny ain't
Kenny?
ready. He ain't ready yet.
Yeah.
They say he looked good in preseason, so that's all we got from Kenny. I guess so, man. Because you're gonna lose either way. All right. I got a fancy question. Are y'all picking any of the Steelers receivers in the fantasy draft?
I am. I'm taking
Not
Pickens.
early. Not early.
Which one would y'all take first from the Steelers wide receiver group?
Pickens.
Deontay Johnson.
Oh, RC high on Pickens. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like Pickens too, but I'm taking Deontay.
Oh, he nice.
He's more proven.
He's a man child.
Yeah, he is. I'll probably go with Deontay Justice. Pickens gonna be the third receiver, maybe second receiver later on in the season. He probably won't jump over Claypool.
Yeah, I'm taking Pickens over Claypool all day.
Y'all been seeing him in training camp?
He's a beast.
Oh yeah, he been mossing, bro. He making all them tough catches.
But like Brandon Marshall. I think Pittsburgh's gonna be good, man. Watch. You'll see.
They should have. That's who dude, they picked that. When did Pickens get drafted? He got drafted second round. That's who the Packers should have got.
Yep. Packers need a quarterback.
Packers should have got him.
All right, let's one more position battle. Panthers. You start Darnold or Baker?
This is the one right here.
This is the $1 million question.
Shoot, I'm taking Corral over not Baker, but I'm taking Corral over Darnold if it was between them two. But Baker.
So Corral is there too?
Corral?
He is, bro. He's nice, bro.
So y'all, we'll throw in Corral. Out of Corral, Baker, Darnold.
Oh, Baker, but
Baker out of those three. Okay, but let me ask you this: being that you've seen Darnold, would you would you rather, if you had to choose between those two, would you rather give Corral a chance or just play Darnold?
Yeah, Corral's been
To
playing
be
nice.
honest, how I am, I know how I am. I give Corral the chance, guys. I don't like sorry people like that. I seen enough from Darnold. I
Darnold is
like,
sorry, bro.
and like if he man, they got very glad not NFL coach, guys. If I can see enough from people. I'm like, nah, bro.
But you
You
you not
did.
y'all not see Darnold? He just looks like he has fear in his eyes when he
He
plays.
don't know how to play quarterback, bro. He can't read defense. It seems like the game is just too fast for him.
Yeah, I think Corral's gonna be nice though. I think if he
I just
gets
hope
a
he get an
chance,
opportunity, man.
yeah, if he gets a chance, man,
Where did Darnold go to college at?
USC.
Yeah.
USC.
yeah,
So he's smart, right?
not really.
No, not really. No,
Not
man.
I
necessarily. I
thought
mean,
USC was like a.
Nah, man.
That's Cal.
Oh, okay.
it's
Well,
good.
yeah. Okay, that shows on the field then.
I'm going to surprise y'all.
Oh, he finna say Darnold.
Oh my
Man.
word.
No, man. No.
I said no.
I'm going to Mayfield. The Baker
Okay.
Mayfield. I don't think they're gonna be fighting, but they're in a tough division. So they might end up with Corral after the other two get knocked out because like they're gonna be at the bottom of that division, them and the Falcons. But I think Baker gets to start because Baker just had that swagger to me, man. I wish I could have got him in San Francisco. I like Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I
I
like
do
Baker
too.
too.
And I hate that people don't like Baker.
I know, like they just don't like his attitude, bro. I
He was
like
just
his
hurt last
attitude.
year.
He
You
was
know
all
why?
right, man.
You know why?
Wow.
Baker has like the perfect story, bro. Like he was a walk on, and then he went to Oklahoma and actually got that starting job. Like he just earned everything, and then he's not the biggest quarterback. To me, I just think he's just his story, man. Some people just hate him for
Didn't
the
he win a Heisman too?
yeah. He's just yes, he won the Heisman. It's just like
And he's #1 pick.
his
Yeah.
story, man. People just want to throw him away all the time.
I'm trying to tell you what they don't like his persona. They don't like his attitude.
It's like Brett
Now,
Favre.
it's just like when Brown say he act like a child, like bro,
They
dude,
pick and choose
that's-
who they like it from and who they don't like it from.
yeah, that's what it is. You're exactly right. They choose who they don't like it from, and
Because Josh Allen has the same arrogant attitude. It's not arrogance; it's confidence.
he childish too. Sometimes
It's confidence. It's confidence, bro. Like I like my quarterback to be confident. Like
I hope Baker succeed individually. Not
bro, he would
team-wide.
have really been good with y'all.
Yeah, cause you know why? You know what happened? Drew probably came in and helped coach them.
But he just
They
fits
talking
that.
about, like,
He fits that culture.
he fits it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How our attitude is on the field. So he definitely would fit in. I feel like I say, if he came to New Orleans, Drew would help him out tremendously. I feel like they would probably get him Drew. He would probably get Drew number off the
He's
bat.
built the same height.
Yeah, same height. Though I'm saying they probably will head off immediately. But like I said, I don't understand from the Panther standpoint. If they drafted Corral, why you trade for Baker though?
They have no clue.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing.
You got 3 quarterbacks over there, man. Like,
And how long you gonna have Corral sit behind Baker, and how long you tend on keeping Baker? Let's say Baker like explodes and come like a top 10 quarterback. Then what? Now you wasted a pick on Corral. Cause now you gotta move Corral and try to get some access for him. It's just like it's dumb.
Corral's hurt though, ain't he?
No.
Well, I'm saying like going to next season. Let's say Baker's blow up, and now you sitting with Corral, who supposed to be the next guy up, I guess. I feel like they just like, okay, just give us 2 of them, man. We'll see what happens. You know, it's better than one. Maybe we can hit home run with one of these quarterbacks. Maybe that's what they thinking. But I don't know. They did fire Brady, so I don't know what they thinking.
I don't think Corral is. I don't think the Panthers have a great OC. I don't know if.
I don't even know who their OC is.
Right, you got to really understand. Like those are 3 good quarterbacks, and they're gonna be. I mean, Christian McCaffrey's still there. They got Robbie Anderson. They got DJ Moore. They got talent.
Oh man, Panthers! What the crap? I just looked up their OC.
Oh,
It's Ben McAdoo.
Oh my god.
Dude, what in the world?
Ain't no way he got a
Bro,
job.
how he got? Yeah, exactly. How he get a job
So they fired Joe Brady for him.
Where'd Joe Brady go?
to the Chargers? Was it?
Oh my God!
Wow. Ain't no
Bro, they
way.
really out of all the OCs in the NFL, they said, "Yeah, we want Ben. We want Ben McAdoo."
No, Joe Brady, quarterback coach for the Bills now.
Bills. That's what it is. Bills. I knew it. Herbert, one of them guys.
Wow.
Josh Allen. That's it.
Ben McAdoo.
Jesus.
Wow.
That's absurd.
Dude, the
Like-
Panthers don't have a clue, bro.
They don't.
Why he get a job? My boy from the Chiefs can't get no job, bro.
For real.
Guys, they say he got history or something. I don't believe that though. I don't know.
He got a history. Who?
Yeah.
The enemy?
Mhm.
Yeah.
A history of what? Lying? Telling the truth?
They say he beat a woman or
winning?
something.
He what? Oh,
Who
get
cares?
out of here!
I'm playing.
They
When?
said domestic abuse
When?
When did
when he
they
was in
say-
college or something.
Oh my God. He's like 70.
Like what?
Dude, he's got to be every bit of 60, 50, 55,
Yeah,
60
they
years
said
old.
he got hit
Like he
faggot.
must. They didn't even have. There was no social media. There's no way a reporter must have. That's a witch hunt. Nobody has heard this. Ben, where you get this from?
Look it up. I promise you, man. It was all when
That is
everybody pushing him
crazy.
to get a job.
Wow.
Yeah, it was there.
He beat a woman.
Yeah, Google it.
Wow. Like I have never heard that. So if that's what they were using, he need not ever like interview for another job, man. Just say forget. I'm gonna stay at OC.
Did you look it up?
Because-
That's what it said.
No, I'll check your word for it, man. I just
Yeah, I'm checking right. I'm pretty sure it was like
it's
domestic
sad, bro.
abuse.
That is sad. If that is
I don't even know. I'm
They
trying
reaching.
to spell his name. I don't even know how to spell his name.
yeah, it's a weird name.
I know
The
it
enemy
be
is
something.
he was a real good running back. I mean, I don't know, like that is crazy. Like that's the first time I've heard that. That's crazy.
Pretty sure that's what it was. It was something dealing with domestic abuse.
But wow, Ben McAdoo.
Yeah, man. Giants, bro. Why would you want anybody from the Giants coaching staff?
But I would say this: that team had talent. Like they really have talent on both sides of the ball. They're much better than we think. It's just the coaching staff. Like I don't know if because they was in a lot of games last year. They was in a lot of games, but
All right, I found it. It said Chiefs OC troubling rap sheet includes disturbing assault charge against a woman.
and it happened when
I don't know. They somebody just writing about it. I don't know when
That
it
is-
took place.
that's crazy, man. I mean, if it happened yesterday, I really hate that for both parties. But that shouldn't keep him from getting a job in the National Football League, where most of the guys, probably 60% of the guys, are out of their mind.
And they say
Okay.
he have a lengthy arrest record. Something about he arrested and his teammate after a bar fight. The sexual assault against a woman. They said that he allegedly grabbed a female parking attendant by the neck and threatened her.
When he played,
yeah, that was in 1993. Then they said
93, man.
yeah,
Come on, bro.
that's when it happened. 93. Then they say he was arrested on DUI charge.
He's not even the
Yeah.
same dude in 2022, bro. He can't be. the
Oh,
same, bro.
okay. Oh, then they said that he was arrested for DUI back in 2001. Then they said in 2004, they said he used alcohol and sex to lure recruits to the university.
What the world?
Yeah. Apparently he got a long rap sheet. So I can read more about it at sportcasting.com.
I'm cool.
He said I'm cool.
All right, guys. Anything else y'all want to bring up before we end the pod?
I want to say this again. Free Deshaun Watson.
Please free him. Free him to his backwards.
Do y'all know, bro? I gotta say this. Do y'all know Ben was mad that Brian went to Draymond wedding?
I was furious.
Why?
Why?
Hey,
Bro, I
Ben
never.
sent me the picture. Like, look at him,
Bro, he
hanging
had a
out with the
blunt.
Warriors.
He had a blunt rolling station.
Dude,
He
I
did.
Y'all saw that?
never.
Yeah, I saw that.
I never seen a player hang out with people that beat him in the
It's
NBA
a
finals?
wedding, fam.
Dude, that mean y'all hanging out outside? Like,
They're friends. So look, if I played for if you played for the Cavaliers and I played for the Warriors, you wouldn't come to my wedding.
man, see,
bro, see.
No, it's totally different though.
How?
They know each other from the NBA. They don't know them. You know, they ain't go up in the NBA draft together. He literally like groupie them.
Curry was
like, yo,
let's
going
be
to
his
friends
camps and stuff.
Man, come on, dude's a groupie, man.
Wow.
He try to be under every NBA All-Star. He try to be under their wing. He try to be underneath them. Try to be buddy. He try to be buddy with everybody. That's one thing. That's another reason why I hate LeBron, bro. But he always trying to be somebody buddy.
Bro, listen, bro.
He's fake, bro. He doing it for a reason.
Listen. Bro, he's actually. I've come to realize, bro. Bron been playing basketball in the NBA since 2003. Okay, it's 2022, bro. He is that person. I've given up hope that he's gonna be an angry Michael Jordan. He's not. He's not gonna be standing up somewhere telling Magic Johnson,
he's a female,
"Get your shoes on, jerk." You know, like that's not LeBron James, man.
He's a female, man.
No, he's not, bro. He's friends. He's friends with the dude, man. I don't understand. Like,
he's friendly with everybody. That's female.
I mean, but
that's female attributes, bro.
Really, everybody.
Oh God. This man is crazy.
No comparator, man. I just see a groupie, a woman who just want to be groupie with all NBA All-Stars.
Tyler, I thought we were gonna go whole pile with him slandering LeBron.
I knew. I saw.
Like,
I had.
Bro, listen. The NBA is over. Listen, we're nowhere near the NBA season. We're just starting the NFL, and you slandering LeBron James. This is personal. This is personal.
Man, who you gonna hang out with next?
Do you know LeBron James' middle name?
Queen.
This man, wow, bro. My boy can't even go to a wedding.
I'm gonna start calling him LeBron Groupie James.
Dude, LeBron, you used to have a LeBron jersey, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad I grew up and now I know better.
But you had a jersey, man.
Yeah, and now I know better.
That's the definition of a hater, bro.
Bro, you used to love him, man.
Female, bro. That dude smiling at every NBA All-Star face, man.
Bro, his middle name is Raymond.
Bro,
Hey, the Ramones get along with everybody, bro. Hey, yo. Listen, brother, you gotta understand, like, he's not an angry bird. I wanted him to be Kobe Bryant, but he's not. Even Kobe turned it off when he got done playing basketball. I mean,
no, bro. No. He's currently in the NBA, and I promise you, he has everybody number on speed dial. It just seems like that.
Speed dial.
So you want him?
It's weird.
You
man.
want him this
that's
offseason?
Weird behavior.
You want him this offseason somewhere in a room looking at the wall like kill everybody.
Man, go.
I hate y'all.
Hang out with your other boys, man.
He too old for all that.
Yeah,
Right.
don't come to my wedding. Nah, bro, we beefing.
No, bro. Damn, I don't see how y'all don't find that weird, bro.
Hey, Bron, you gonna be my best man? No, I'm gonna kill you when I see you. Like, dude.
Man, no, man. No.
Like Draymond would look at the phone and be like, dude, it's basketball, man. Like, really?
No, bro, it's life.
You wild, bro.
So you wanted him not to, like, if he'd have no-showed the wedding, you'd have been happy, right?
Yeah, like, I want the NBA back where everybody wants to friendly. He's too friendly, man.
I get that.
Nothing to do with the NBA, though.
Listen,
bro.
Listen.
Like, y'all can be friendly when y'all 50 years old. Now,
no, bro, Magic and Bird was cool outside of basketball.
So they'll taking beach trips together.
Yeah, but it was no social media, so you really couldn't see Michael Jordan playing golf with Charles Barkley. Like, literally, Michael Jordan went and Barkley was stupid for doing it. A night before the game 2 of the NBA Finals, they go to Michael Jordan's steakhouse. He feeds Barkley. Next night, he feeds him again. He beats the hell out of him. So it's like there was no social media to see.
Man,
that they were friendly with each other, man. That's not totally different.
It's totally different.
Charles Barkley and Michael Jordan.
Face is totally different. LeBron being literally everyone's face smiling.
He's not. He's LeBron. He's one of a kind.
Yeah, that's why I'm like. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Like,
He'll never be that. You hear that? You
Ben
never
Bayless,
be that.
boy. Ben Bayless.
You never be
Ben
that.
Bayless,
you never
yeah.
be Michael.
But in closing, brother, see, he's a Laker, and I'm a Laker fan, and he's not my favorite player, but I don't see what you see. Like I see a great. There's nothing else.
Yeah,
His name is
he's a good
his
player.
name is in the cement. It's dry. Like I don't. There's nothing else he can do.
He got that going.
I mean, he's 38 years old.
Nah, that couldn't be me, man.
What is he?
That's
What is he?
just too
37,
friendly, bro.
Like
what you want? He's what?
37, I believe.
Okay, so 37 years old. What do you want a 37-year-old with kids to be doing like right now? You want to
Not acting like a groupie. That's what I want a 37-year-old man to act like. He act like that. He needs everyone to like him because he know that he never be Michael Jordan. So he gotta get everybody like, oh yeah, that's my friend. That's my.
I
buddy.
see what you're saying. You're saying he's getting a competitive advantage by.
Yes,
but Brady does it. Brady does it. Brady's
Brady
cool
don't
with
even
everybody.
but people gravitate towards Brady. Some people shun LeBron. Some people like, okay, dude.
Bro, don't act like people don't gravitate towards LeBron, bro.
No,
Yes.
not like they did to Kobe. Not man, how many times
People gravitated away from Kobe.
Yeah,
Kobe
they got
was
away.
the worst teammate.
Yeah, I love Kobe, but Kobe was not the guy you would.
I'm not talking about teammate wise. I'm talking about NBA wise. Some people, some superstar NBA superstars, like
they did. They trained with him like all the great ones now, like Tatum and Giannis and Kawhi. But when Kobe was playing, none of them dudes like Wade and LeBron, all them guys wouldn't just hey, we're going by Kobe house when we get done playing. Like no, Kobe would. First of all, that's a no go with Kobe. He wasn't approachable like that. He was, but I get it, man. Like, but those days are gone, man. Like they're competitive. I hate it too, but it's gone, bro. It's gone, bro.
It's not competitive anymore.
That's wild.
Well, you ain't gonna have to worry about it too much longer, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm counting down.
He's gonna miss my boy when he retires.
No, I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna celebrate. Actually, I might go out that night. I don't even go out. I might go out.
He talking I might go out. And if I see you out anywhere, I am leaving that place.
Like standing on the bar like Coyote Ugly, just stood up there screaming, "It's over! It's over! LeBron has retired." Like, hey, sir, get down, sir. Please get down. Did you hear?
I've been waiting for this for 20 years.
Throw him a going away party. Thank you guys for tuning in to the show. Like and subscribe to our social media accounts. They will be located in the show notes. Also, we have a merchandise store now. Check it out on podsquadinc.com. Thank you guys for the love and support. We out of here.
You are listening to Voice of the Fans Sportscast, brought to you by none other than the voices of the fans. Discussing football, basketball, news, trending topics. The one-stop shop for all things sports. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Hosted by none other than Ben Swift Reynolds, Taylor Gatwood, and Tyler Wright. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Voice of the Fans Sportscast.